Right. Right. Lydia Daedal, Fight Connect TV, backstage at Cage Legacy and Celtic Gladiator in the Neptune Stadium in Cork with a victorious Yacoub Kassouri. Kassouri. Sorry, my apologies. Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Fresh, brand new, yeah.
Yeah.
I was coming off, Ramadan, so I'm fasting, so it's a bit hard coming away and putting in the usual
Are you kidding
training.
me? Did you do Ramadan?
Yeah.
So
So
for
10
our
days, yeah.
viewers that don't understand what Ramadan is, explain to them.
Ramadan is we Muslims have 1 month in the year where we fast for 30 days from sunrise to sunset, so from 3:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night. So we have no food and no water, because loads of people ask that, can you drink water? So we can't, no.
No water.
No.
So what is, before we talk about the fight, this is way more interesting.
Yeah.
What's the, like, obviously you're in bed at 3:30 in the morning, or do you wake up at 3:30? What way does the day go?
What we do, it isn't healthy, but this is how I've been doing it. So I train from 7 to 9, go home, kicks in. You can break a fast around 9:15. So have my food and stay up till like 4:30, 5:30. So I stay up till 3:30, so I can have a bit of grub. So I start the fast again, and I'm playing like games on the computer for a while, so I can knock out and not wake up till like 3 the next day. Like, so just shortens the day. Yeah, deadly. Yeah. So I just have loads of food in me. Yeah.
But isn't, apart from obviously the religious aspect of it, it must be amazing in terms of mental strength.
Oh, it's lovely. Like, even in training, you're proper laser focused. Like, you have no food in you, so you're just sharp. Like, it changes your body. Like, it cleanses it all from the inside. So it's beautiful.
Well, I mean, the whole what's the actual proper term on it? Something fasting.
There's interim fasting and then there's main fasting. Yeah.
Exactly, interim fasting. This is a new concept that now nutritionists are starting to say, that you do the 16 hours on, 8 hours off, and that it regenerates all your insides, your gut especially. Do you know what I mean? So obviously firsthand.
Oh no, it's love. I've been doing it like since I was young, like, so it's the best thing you can do all year round. You wait for it, and like the atmosphere and the environment, it's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful, yeah.
But fair play to you for fighting, because I actually train Muay Thai with a Muslim, and he was meant to be sparring last night, and he was telling us, no, I'm on Ramadan, I'm not sparring.
Too much, yeah, it's deadly, yeah.
Fair play to you. Well, listen, get back to the fight. Obviously, you're in SPGD 24, you have Nate Enright and Paddy Holan in your corner.
Best gym, yeah, best coaches.
Talking you through. Before I ask you about the lead up to the fight and your preparation, there was a really great moment. I'm always watching you guys when you fight, right? There was a really good moment where you had your opponent up against the cage, and Paddy said to you, right, hands together. Underhook, he said first, you got the under. Hands together, you put hands together. Then he was like, keep your right elbow up. Yeah, and you lifted up, you straight away, as soon as he was saying it, you were tuned in and you were listening to him.
Yeah, he has like this. Paddy's like a wizard. Paddy's like everything. Like, he's so sharp, like, with these things. He sees things and he calls, like, we're so used to it. Even when we're sparring, he's sitting there and he's watching you like proper. Like, he's unreal, Paddy. Like, he's very, very good with us. He coaches us, like, he's full on focused with us. He's putting in a lot of work with us, like. Yeah.
How did you get started in your MMA journey, I suppose?
I started off doing jiu-jitsu, so I was doing jiu-jitsu in another gym before it closed down, Royshin.
Oh, yeah.
And then so that gym closed down, and then I left. So I've been in SPG D24 for a year and a half now, nearly 2 years. So with Pat, that's where I kicked off with MMA. I had one fight with Royshin up in Scotland. I fought can't remember his name, but it was MXB.
Oh, okay, yeah.
MXB in Scotland, yeah. So I won that as well by what was it? Figure 4. And then my last fight was last month, or the month before that. I won it by armbar. And then this one was decision, yeah.
How do you feel about decision? Some guys are like, oh, I should have gotten that win, should have been a stoppage.
Yeah,
or do you just take the win as it is?
100%, yeah. It's all good, it's all experience. It's lovely that I went in there and got my 3 rounds. That's the first 3 rounds. The first one was second round, the second one was second round, this one's 3 rounds. Yeah. So it's good to get the full on 3 rounds, yeah.
So what is the plan going forward now? Just take as many fights as possible, get the experience, or what do you think?
No, 100%, like 10 more fights, 20 more fights, whatever I have to do, whatever Paddy says I'm gonna do. Like, he knows everything, like, he's been through everything. Like, he went to the UFC, like the biggest show, like the dream, like, yeah, that's where I want to end up in anyway. So I'll just follow whatever he says. And
does it fill you with that kind of confidence where you're like, you listen to him, you're going like, well, he obviously has been there, he knows exactly what he's talking about, you know?
Yeah, 100%, yeah. So you do everything by Paddy's book, like, and that's you get there hopefully, 100%, yeah. I'm going to Africa on Monday. No way. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of training up there with my cousin's friend. He's an all African champion. My cousin.
What's his name?
Ahmed. My cousin's Riyadh. He's a Olympic wrestler, like. Yeah, so I'm trying to do wrestling with him, yeah. So it's all good.
Spread the good word. Fight Connect TV over there, will you? Tell them bring me over. I could do with a trip to Africa. I'd love it. But listen, look, it obviously won't be the last time we see you. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I know from talking to Paddy, he's got every confidence in you, you know, and rightly so. So congratulations again. And last words.
That's it. Oh, actually, a mate of mine's funeral was yesterday. He died. I was up in his front. He got stabbed. So just
Assad.
Asim.
My apologies.
I
saw on the news.
My stepbrother died from the same thing a couple of months ago as well. So we grew up together, like, and same thing happened. So just to raise awareness for these, like, people should like cop on. Like, he was a little kid, like, he was 15-year-old, like, who done it. So
your stepbrother was stabbed as well?
Stabbed as well, like couple of months ago, yeah.
Please don't tell me that was in this country.
No, that was in London, yeah. Okay. So it's just...
Still, it doesn't matter where it is, it shouldn't be happening.
It shouldn't be happening, yeah. Just to raise awareness for that, yeah.
Well, listen, I'm very sorry, and thank you for saying that, and I hope that anyone that does listen to that they're aware of that. And
have a scrap, have a knock.
Well, there's a campaign where it's gloves on, knives down.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what
100%.
I mean? Yeah. Listen, all these guys, I say it time and time again, I know I'm getting like chills now talking about it, but come into an MMA gym, come into a Muay Thai gym and fight like men and fight like women, and you see how you get on then. Well, listen, I'm very sorry to hear that, and no doubt he's here with you tonight, and he'll always be with you, right? Isn't that it? But sorry, I'm about to start crying here, but I won't. But listen, fair play to you for fighting, and Ramadan as well as you. Much respect to you. Yacoub Kassouri. I have to get that name right. Yacoub Kassouri for Fight Connect TV. Brilliant.